you go. See if there are more people join. What's up, everybody? We have some more people joining. Let's go. I know some people, other people will join in later. You have LTC and AV. Okay, we're gonna check all of that later. Yeah. So if you watched my last stream on Wednesday, I did say 104k was a very important a level for me that I wanted to hold. And look what happened. Literally, right? We got rejected from 104, which is not a great look, right? We were trying to get above the daily 10s, but you got rejected by the daily 21, and Bitcoin was so weak you couldn't even get above the daily 200. And uh, on my video, I did say, hey man, 108, 110, very important levels, but even just holding 104, man, like just closing above the daily 10 would already be a big thing for us to do. So what's the deal right now? So we clearly got rejected. What was previous resistance, support became resistance, as you can see. I mean, if you look at my chart, you're holding one wick. You're holding one wick. You're holding this wick from June 23rd, if you guys remember, before we had to push up. Underneath, there's nothing, man. I'm not gonna put lines there when there's no need to put lines, right? Um, I mean, there are some levels here. Like all this is pretty decent support at 98k. But the last time we dipped, man, we came all the way down to 88, right? Sometimes you come down to 93 and then you have a bounce. Uh, in February it was pretty bloody, right? We lost 98, or we got rejected by 98, and we dipped all the way down to like 76. Are we gonna do that again? I mean, there are some arguments where I could be like, yeah, maybe, but we're gonna look into that. Yeah. So again, if you lose 93, not sorry, 98, I hope we get a quick flush to 88, get down to the weekly 21 to do something like this, and then get back above. I mean, I don't want to hang around too much at that between 93 and 88. If you hang out here too much, the argument is gonna become very strong that because here's the issue, guys. If we lose 98 and we hang in here too much, the monthly EMAs are gonna turn around, man. Okay, and if the monthly EMAs turn around, I mean, you guys know my stance on that, man. Like that's for me the last, I mean, the last resort, right? That I have is the monthly EMAs, and then I'm gonna say like, hey, maybe it's gonna be a short-term bear market. I have no idea. Maybe a long-term bear market. Maybe it's gonna be a huge correction for stocks, and then we get more liquidity into crypto. But crypto has been a disaster for altcoins. I mean, for Bitcoin it has been great market. But let's be honest, man. How many of you guys hold Bitcoin, right? I wish I did, right? But I don't hold Bitcoin, which is my biggest mistake I ever did. I should have bought Bitcoin at 18k, 15k. But yeah, should have. Yeah, that's something you cannot really do anything about. Again, EMAs, I already told the story, right? I already said on my stream, sorry, on my update. You need to stay above the bearish control zone, get above the mid zone, and then get yourself in the bullish control zone. Sadly enough, bears took price, grabbed it back down into their zone. This is a zone that they control. Okay, if we get like a quick bounce, I mean, something like this would be nice, right? Then we maybe have some bullish divergence building up here. Let me check if that's true. Yeah, I mean, we have to make a, yeah, no, that would be bullish divergence for sure. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, if we bounce from here, guys, we would have bullish divergence by a couple pennies. Yeah, that this would be legit. But again, bulls have to show strength like as of now, right? Like right now. I mean, MACD, we had bullish divergence here, got completely invalidated unless we can recapture 102 or even better 105, right? Levels that I already mentioned, right? At 104k level. Now we move on to the weekly, which again, like I said on my channel, it's looking dog shit. I said it for the several streams. And by the way, this whole reaction comes from this cross right now. I know it's delayed. It doesn't matter if it's delayed. Who cares, right? Look at that, right? We have the cross. Um, Before you also crashed, right? But you didn't have that cross yet, right? It was much better. Like you came down before the cross, you did reaccumulation and you went up again. Now it's looking nasty right now. It's like it's so slow. Like the last 3 weeks been down only. And on the weekly, what are we doing here? We are testing this high from November 2024, yearly highs, and we have support here. Don't get me wrong, we have support at 98k. But again, on purpose, I didn't really put a line here. I mean, I can do one here, like at this wick, which would be 93k. But I already have it on a daily, and I don't need them. And because on a weekly, you can have like wider ranges, right? It's no problem. Because on a weekly, when one price comes down, sometimes it touches 90k. As you can see, it's 90k, and then it comes up from it, right? And sometimes it goes from 93k, so it doesn't matter. You can make a line there. I made a line on my daily already. But yeah, I mean, this is looking something that's not going to resolve fast. Like, I wouldn't really count on like a fast recovery. This took a couple weeks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks to recover. But that was because of a war. We already had a move up. Things look different. And then we have also the RSI, which is not there yet. I mean, this thing didn't enter the bearish control zone since what? Since 2022, as you guys can see. I mean, I don't want to see that, man. Like, this is the lowest RSI since what? Since 2000, like 2023-ish. So maybe we get like one more flush to 93. We get here, and then we are at the same lows as 23. And then but you can stay there. You can stay there from June all the way to January. This took, for the people that went with me in the bear market, this took from June all the way to like January-ish before the pump, right? So this you can stay in the bearish control zone very long, man, right? But at least it made bullish divergence. So I hope um, it will happen here too. But I think first we're gonna see pain. But that's if you break into the bearish control zone. That's not confirmed yet. The weekly is not closed yet, right? I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow or the month after. Sorry, or the week after. They can always do this, right? Bounce and then run it up. They can do it that easily. But if you see weakness incoming, right, you can just see something like this. And then I would say like this would be an opportunity maybe to look for buys, right? I think some alts look very interesting. Their position very interesting. And again, not every alt is doing bad, right? Morpho is still $2. This is the thing. What I'm trying to warn you guys, like altcoins, if I would look at them against Bitcoin, like it's, I know it's selectively, but not all altcoin look like it's dumping with Bitcoin, which is actually a good sign, right? But those are the coins you want to watch when you're gonna rebuy them, like Morpho or something like that. That's something you want to add. Um, so that's yeah. So I covered. So yeah. Then we have the MACD. I mean, I already covered this many times. It just looks bearish, man. I mean, this thing needs to reset. I mean, for this to turn green, you're gonna have to be 114k. So look. So the thing that I'm worried about, man, is the monthly. And I told you guys this before. We have this cross, man, and I did warn for this cross a while ago. I hope you guys, knew, got the message. But man, this cross is very accurate, right? And that's why I said like the last line of the sand in the sand, sorry, is the monthly 21. It's 88k. Because every single time besides COVID, you close under the monthly 21, it's over. I mean, yeah, you're gonna enter a bear market. Which again, it's bad if you went all into altcoins and you have no stables, then you're gonna go through a very hard time. But if you have a good job, well, if you have a job or you have stables next to the side, whatever, you're gonna have a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good opportunities. But again, I don't want to be a doomer or whatever, but I'm saying the reality. The monthly right now looks shit. But the same way we said it here too in March, we thought it was gonna go down. But MACD was far from crossing, right? That's why I have to be more accurate here. But the month still has 17 days, so I don't want to draw any conclusions, right? And then we have the Stokes. I mean, Stoke RSI still can go more down, right? Again, if we get above 104 or above these highs, then things can change again. That's Bitcoin, man. Crypto, a lot of volatility. It can change fast. But as of now, guys, the weekly looks shit. And the daily just doesn't look that great. I said on my update the daily looks good. Now it doesn't look good. Let's go to Ethereum. Same thing, man. Ethereum got rejected, man, from the daily 200. Very unfortunate, man. Like on Sunday it had so much room to go to have a squeeze, but it got wrecked, man. Daily 10, this whole zone got completely destroyed, man. Got wrecked. Next level would be 3.1, 2.9, I think. RSI, I mean RSI's already got rejected, man. Got rid from the bearish control zones coming down. I have to go to the weekly here, man. Yeah, so the weekly looks so bad. It can still make a higher low. I think for it to not to break structure 2.9. I mean, if it breaks 2.9, then it's gonna break the structure, man. Would not be good look. Maybe the lowest it can go is 2.6, but man, best thing it would be if it can bounce here. But it already made like a lower low, like structure wise, but it's still intact. It still has a higher low in the making. But I wouldn't say it's looking good. But you can see my levels are very accurate for a long time now, and these levels stem off from these levels here, and it's bouncing for now. But you can see in history, every time you bounce here, I mean, you do go, you slide down further, man. So it's not a guarantee for anything, right? So something you should always catch. And then of course RSI, you're heading into the bearish control zone very clearly, right? I mean, this kept showing weakness. So again, hopium is like you bounce from the bearish control zone, you bounce, and then you go up again. Okay, so now that's out of the way, I want to look at ETH against Bitcoin because that did look bullish early in the day. So Bitcoin dominance, I mean, I already said Bitcoin dominance still looks good. Okay, it still has a weekly squeeze in the play. Yeah, so Bitcoin against ETH against Bitcoin looked interesting earlier in the day, but it got wrecked by Bitcoin basically. And now it's looking to reverse back down, but it is a critical support though. Okay, it is a very critical support. And of course, this is very weak for from ETH, man. Like this is it. Like this is it, man. Like from the wall move since like you've been bearish since 3 years, and this is what you give us. Well, maybe that this is it for ETH. ETH doesn't offer too much on their chain, right? So it's their own fault. But look, it's at support right now. The daily, so, guys, sorry for the lines. This got a little bit messed up, but you know the daily actually looked good. As you can see early in the day, we were trying to get above the daily 21, and then it got destroyed by BTC. But the weird thing is like Dixie is also getting wrecked. You can see that, but it's still above the two EMAs. Let me check market. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, so UCT dominance. What did I say in my streams? Don't get happy right now. I think a good chance for altcoins is going to be this level here, 6.26. That's a level where every single time we top out on UCT dominance for the last, I think like 2 years now. I mean, this can go higher, but this is like an extreme environment. This is like I think like 22 was like FTX crash. Yeah, this was FTX, right? Everybody tried to get into USDT, but yeah, this is the level, or we get rejected here, right? But right now, look, this looks bullish. What can I tell you, man? Like, and we're getting across. So this is a shard that depends on people, right? You can see people are trying to be risk off, and they're like, you know what? I don't want to go through another bear market. I'm gonna go more in stables. You should wait it out, man. I don't have any rush. And maybe that's the good thing to do, right? Have a little bit of exposure, but most of the exposure is in stable coins. And go do your job, man. Go get that degree, right? Like I'm doing. Like go do something else till this shit show like recovers. If I look at crypto like total trading against Bitcoin, like this is again the only thing that I'm a bit hopeful for. Like I said, not every altcoin is getting wrecked. And you can see there's like total tree. So these are altcoins without Ethereum, and I think the top 10, like outside of the top 10, it is showing strength, right? So this is my hopium though, right? And you can see RSI also bounce from the midline, right? So altcoins are still being resilient. Not all of them, but if I can show you some, if I go to my watch list, and for example, I go to Alchemy. Look at this thing, Alchemist, right? Alchemist is literally almost back at the highs of March. If I go to Morpho, Morpho is being resilient. Things only down 0.5%. Why is it so strong? Because it makes revenue. It's on base. It's backed by Coinbase, right? Lido is looking weak, right? But you know, coins like Ondo, right? I'm looking for opportunity here at these lower levels. I mean, this thing is at support. This is very heavy support. If you like risk, you buy here right now and place a stop loss on these wicks, right? Um, you know, but many of these coins, if I go to my research list, I mean, many coins are breaking structure right now, right? But they're still up a lot from 23, right? This thing's up 3x. But also coins are making new lows. So it is the coins that are like ENA has a lot of backings, man. Stablecoin Act, right? FATS had a pump. So like you can see these pumps in the last couple of days, but the only thing they did, guys, was test the weekly 10. They didn't do much. So hopefully, like none of you guys like FOMO'd. And again, like I said before, if we get a really nasty drawdown, this is the coin I'm gonna get into. Is Hyperliquid. One of the strongest coins out there, man. Honestly, this thing is a beast. Why? Because it's making a lot of fucking money, even when things go down, and then they do buybacks. But I mean, the rest of these coins, I mean, this thing already went up. It's coming back to the means. Jupiter, I mean, yeah, I mean, Solana on chain is a little bit dead right now. Sui is coming down, guys, because not really many people are on their decks, right? So why would you own Sui if you don't buy anything with it, right? Things gonna come back down to those February highs. I mean, I would say Sui is gonna be opportunity between 150, 130, and 125. If it loses that level, then and if it gets this wick back at 60 cents, I mean, would be a opportunity, but I don't know. It can easily bounce here. And then we have Tau, man. Tau, another strong performer, man. This is another strong performer because again, it's a number one AI project, right? So this thing's also very fucking strong. So these are projects I want to scoop up if they, if they give us lower prices. But the mid caps are getting destroyed. Well, Aerodrome announced that they're gonna fuse with Velodrome. They're gonna become one thing, which is, to be honest, good. Optimism is dead. Well, maybe OP Stack is still doing something, but like it's good that they are fusing. But many of these mid caps, you can see they're all just. I mean, Babylon tried, poor thing, man, tried to make a weekly squeeze. But most of these things are all just not doing great. I mean, Clearpool is something I want to pick up if it gets lower. For the rest, everything is making new lows, man. New lows. Let me see if there's more people on the chat. Nice. We have some. Wow, we have a lot of people, man. Let's go. Let me do a shout out, man. What's up, Colony? What's up, Danya? What's up, let me, yeah. What's up, Core TG? What's up, Dio? What's up, Eminem? Gaba already said hi to you. What's up, Highly Addicted? What's up, Lord Greengrass? What's up, Mary? Mary W. I saw you on Twitter, man. What's up, Phil? Hope you're doing great. What's up, Steve? And what's up, Trippy? So, um, let's see. Dio asked, "Wish I bought gold instead." Yeah, I mean, was not that good returns, but I mean, at least gold didn't end up like this, right? I would say. And then Steve is saying, so at what point do we say alts have had their run? We shouldn't be in them anymore. So this is a very difficult question, Steve, because the market dynamics have changed dramatically from 3 years ago. Okay, um, you're gonna have to choose coins selectively. Like people in general are not dumb, right? They know how to use DeFi Llama now. They know how to use these tools. People are not gonna buy coins that make no revenue, right? People are buying stuff that they're like, okay, I'm gonna hold this, but why would I hold this? 3 years ago, people never asked the question, why am I holding this? They were just buying because they FOMO'd. But now people use websites or go to Grok, right? They go to Grok. They ask Grok, "Hey man, do you think this project is good and does it make good revenue?" And Grok will give you a freaking report of the project. We didn't have that back then, right? Like I was the one trying to tell you guys what's up. Now it's much easier to verify projects, and that's why I'm saying you're gonna have to be very selective with projects if you're gonna buy alts. For example, Morpho. Morpho is gonna do really well because it's backed by Coinbase. This is their freaking lending platform. Like if this thing goes down, you just scoop it up, you know. But if you're gonna ask me like if I go to, hey, what's up, Harry? If you ask me like, hey, is Cosmos gonna recover? But you're gonna have to ask a question, right? Why would Cosmos recover? Like, what does Cosmos actually bring? I mean, they had some news. They say like Cosmos Hub in Sovereign Day, in Buenos Aires. I mean, who cares about this, man? Like, nobody cares, right? So hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense, Steve. But all of a sudden, coins that didn't do much can also pump. Like look at Zcash. So it's very unpredictable right now. It's very unpredictable. But we don't have the masses right now in the market. We are missing that, right? Like in the past, people used to buy this up, right? But the reason this is dumping, right? Even with a $50 million investment, because of tokenomics. This thing has a lot of inlocks, man. This thing has a lot more inlocks. Like if you were a private investor, you got in here, 0.45. I mean, bro, you're still up. How much from the bottom? You're up 1100x. Sorry, 1100%. You think these VCs are not gonna dump, bro? Like they don't give a shit about you or me. And I did warn everybody of this, right? Of these venture capitals. They don't give a shit, right? Hyperliquid broke the chain. They broke the chain. They had no VCs. That's why Hyperliquid is so strong. Hyperliquid stays high in price because they have no unlocks. Having unlocks is destroying the projects, right? It's destroying it. Like VCs are also doing bad. If you think you're doing bad, bro, like venture capitals are losing so much money in these coins, man. But again, like when Zcash pumped the private coin, like every single coin, like every Dino coin catch some momentum, it got destroyed. So someone said he was an AVAX, right? But honestly, man, like even AVAX, like what is AVAX really doing, right? So if I go to DeFi Llama, for example, right? If I check the website, okay, cool. Let me check AVAX, right? So AVAX, I mean, it has a market cap of like 7.2 billion right now. 7.2 billion. But they still have unlocks coming. You see this unlocks? They still have unlocks coming. But this is not the interesting part. The interesting part, okay, well, what's their TVL? Right? Is there anything changing there, or is it just like the same shit? Let me see if I can check. Oh, there you go, Avalanche. I mean, look at this guy. It's going down, man. Like the TVL never recovered ever again since 2022, which Solana did. And that's a sad thing, because I was also invested back in 22. Sorry, 23. I was invested in Joe, for example, and if you guys remember this, like Joe did very well back then. Like AVAX had some motion, right? That's some motion going. But guys, look at this, man. They made $300, man, of a blockchain that is worth $7 billion. I mean that's wait, it's even worse. So the AVAX chain, they made $25 in fees. Come on, bro. Like in app revenue, they made $100. Dude, if I bring up Hyperliquid, you're gonna be like, what the hell, right? So it's sad, man. Like for a market cap of like 6.9 billion. So yeah, we're gonna need a rinse, man, of these projects. They need to get rinsed. It's time, man. Or they need to bring us something new, but we don't need AVAX. We have Hyperliquid, man. Look at Hyperliquid. Like AVAX has no excuse. Why is Hyperliquid going up only? Right? Again, no venture capitals, right? Look at Sui. Sui could do it. Why couldn't AVAX not do it? So for AVAX, there's no excuse. That's why I'm just not bullish on it. What happened to Polygon? This thing is down. It's gonna stay down. Same thing should happen with AVAX, right? Because AVAX has nothing. Binance Chain, hey, okay, it never reached the old highs, but at least it came back to 10 billion. But it has a spokesman. It has CZ, right? That's just doing crazy things. So yeah, I mean, right now you can see it everywhere, man. All these chains are just not active, man. That's it. They're just not active. Even Chronos, like all these things. I mean, OP is just down only, right? Yeah, this is Sai. I mean, Sai was looking promising and then it just came down. But some of them are also good opportunities. And you guys can see, man, the total value that's locked right now, and all of it, we went from $38 billion all the way up to 132 billions dollars, right? So there is still some interest, right? I mean, we had a great run. But this came mainly from stable coins. This is the misconception. Because look at this, guys. $23 million in TVL came from USDT, but again, these are fees, right? But most fees come from stable coins. So people are just in lending markets right now, you know. So yeah, and guys, look at this. Look at these unlocks coming up, man. Look at these unlocks. $252 million is coming in unlocks over 14 days. So no wonder why everything is down only, man. Look at this. $9 million worth of Arbitrum, 1 million in Fana, 1 million in Drift, 700k. Well, I don't know how much it is in usual, bro. And these coins are already down only, man. Like they're getting punished. Millennia coin from the great orange buffoon called Trump. Yeah, let's dump on some more people. Great idea, man. And then you have Ton. They're gonna dump everything. And then Tia, of course. As evident. Yeah, of course people are gonna lose faith, man, in altcoins, man. It's very normal. It's really helping. So sorry, guys. I didn't want to rant too much. I'm trying to like teach you guys something, what's happening behind the scenes, and you have to understand this. Otherwise, you cannot play this market well, man, with alts and stuff. Okay? Because yeah, we will recover, and you want to play it smart, right? So right now, guys, we have a small pump. Sorry, not pump. I mean small little bounce. We are bouncing from that wick from June. Right now, it's literally on its last legs. So I mean, it's this or flush. I would rather have the flush. I don't know what you guys think. I would rather get it over with, man. Get the flush done, man. Just get it done, man. Get it done. Flush it out, man, and just let's go, right? We had some bullish news, right? JP Morgan, but don't fall for the news, guys. Okay? Don't fall for the news. Hopefully we can recover here. So let's see if there's any. Do you guys have any? Hey, what's up, Mel? Do you guys have any questions? Um, I think nobody cares about a lot of coins. It's like Litecoin has not been relevant for a while, Steve. A Litecoin is like a cult coin from the past, you know. So it became a meme, essentially, right? Litecoin, but it can do a Zcash, right? But where's the narrative for Litecoin, right? Let me check Litecoin. Uh, Man, I started this, man. It's crazy, but I have to remove this. Yeah, it showed some strength, but man, don't get it twisted, man. This thing is under this level for a while. 108, and then you have this zone right here. Yeah, wow, look at that levels exactly right. I love that. Look at that, 135. Yeah, man, this thing's getting rejected there. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, that high from July 2019 got respected. But yeah, if it ever breaks out, man, you're gonna see fireworks. If, right? You have some support there, and then you have this little zone right there, man. These are my simple levels for Litecoin, really. There you go. That's it. For the rest, I don't see anything else on a weekly at least. And I mean, this is just middle of nowhere. But if you really want to make it like specific, you can make a midline right there, right? And that's it. Two range man, to 135 and $56. That's it. And now you're going to the midline. But Litecoin is getting rejected heavily. It tried to, by the way, to break out, man. But let me see what Zcash is doing. Oh yeah, this thing's so strong. I mean, everybody's hoping. Yeah, I mean, this can happen to any coin, man. I mean, this coin was in accumulation for since 2022. But why is this pumping? Because in Europe they're trying to increase the like privacy. They want to get rid of privacy, man. Like from 26, the government will know how many coins I have in my Phantom wallet, for example. I mean, I don't mind myself because the quality of life is really good in my country. And I don't have much to hide anyways. But some people have a lot. I have a lot of Bitcoin, bro. Like sorted on hardware wallets. So you know they go over to Zcash, man. So yeah, I mean, good for the people that went to Zcash. And that's why Total Tree is a bit strong because of this asset right here. But the rest is don't get it twisted. And the rest of these coins. And also let's go to memes. Memes is the most wrecked of all of them. That's like this is the reason I'm telling you guys never go all into memes. Let me see if there's any questions. I do, yes, I do, Steve. Yes. Again, long-term ports. And again, those coins won't ever affect me. Even if they go to zero, those coins would not affect me. Because my stablecoin ratio is higher than my altcoin ratio. So if I invest in something, I will just stay in it. But again, you can have stop loss as well. But yeah, meme coins, guys, completely fucked. Dogwif had at support. Let me start with Pepe, by the way. Pepe breaking support, as you guys can see. Let's see. This is the level I'm seeing it going. I'm actually like, I think like the next coins, like the next my upcoming stables, I'm gonna just buy memes, strong memes. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look for communities that still exist, right? Like it, because meme coins they have the strongest bounces and the strongest comebacks. We've seen it many times. Like Fartcoin, for example. I think I'm gonna watch this one very closely. See if it breaks this low, and then hope for some accumulation, and then get back into it. Or I'm gonna buy this double bottom. Shiba Inu is coming back to levels not seen since 2023. Never rule them out, man. I mean, you guys remember this accumulation, this 2 years of sideways, and then it popped, did like a 5x. I mean, there's Floki. I mean, losing support. We have Bonk. Bonk, another interesting one. Bonk can make a triple bottom here, right? It made a first bottom back in 23, second bottom in 24, then a third bottom right there in 25. Maybe. We'll see if it holds. If it doesn't hold, then it's gonna get flushed all the way down to 0.0486. But again, this one is also backed by a lot of stuff. You can see here, Nasdaq listed Bonk Holdings as their first. They have a freaking asset treasury. See this? So yeah, I mean, Bonk is something I'm also looking at, man. This is very interesting. And then you have the mid cap. I mean, some of these became low caps, but like these are the ones that are more riskful. So Popcat broke the low. I think it's gonna fill the wick. Bit going back further. Bert, another one I'm eyeing because it's backed by a big influencer called Trader SZ. So if it finds a bottom, looking to pick it up. This one should be dead. This one has no life. Brett, I think there's still life in here, but this one is gonna need to make a bottom really soon. Why do I have faith in Brett? Because they are also listed on Binance US. But again, it's not buyable right now. This is gonna have to make a bottom somewhere. And plus, if you want to see the whole chart, you're gonna have to go to Dex Screener because this only shows when it got listed back on KuCoin. Yeah, Nero. These are two coins you have to watch. SPX is backed by Murat. I mean, this guy's getting wrecked heavily. This can go back to the lows. I mean, again, this one, if you're gonna buy this, you will get the full backing of a crazy cult community. Right, you're gonna have the backing of Murat and his crazy following, right, his cult community. So if it comes back to these lows, right there, you can fish some of these coins. Last time it came here, what did it do? It did like a 6x, right? So it's gonna happen again. I have no clue. I mean, it happened in the summer. I would be interested there. So let's move this one there. Yeah, Mog coin, right? Another one, Mog, coming back to the lows of April. Yeah, I mean, like memes in general are looking interesting. I mean, the ones that didn't lose the lows. But just double check the community, guys. Double check the community and see if they're still alive. And just try it, man. I mean, I have some meme exposure, but stronger ones that I have actually like a community. Because you can say whatever you want, but memes, they have sometimes better communities than real projects, right? And also they don't have token unlocks. Everything is in a market. The buyers, they will decide what the price is worth, which is fair enough. Besides the meme coins, you also have, let's see, stocks. Let's see what's happening here. So, oh yeah, there you go, man. The S&P also got pretty much wrecked. Well, not wrecked. It's still above the weekly 10, but you guys know how it is, man. If the S&P goes down, Bitcoin gets punished very, very, very fast. If I look at the monthly, guys, we can go down to 6.3 and we'd still be fine, to be honest. And it's been up only, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of up only for the stocks. And we can actually just back test the 6.3, right? Is that gonna happen? I have no idea. It's a freaking stock market. It's all manipulated, right? Um, but the rest, I mean, Nasdaq, everything is correcting. They should, man. If you look at the monthly, all of this stuff is gonna correct, right? This is not like weird to say. Like, I mean, Dow Jones up only. Dow Jones doesn't give a shit, right? I mean, look at the fix. Even the fix is showing volatility, man. So even with the government shutdown being open, you know what's wrong with the government in the US? They play with the data, man, and that's very, very, very dangerous what the US is doing. So the people that are watching, like you guys are becoming, and I live in Europe, by the way. Like you guys live in a banana republic, okay? Because jobs data unavailable. Yeah, like let's see, October. Yeah, this is crazy, man. How is this possible? Hey, October jobs data may never be released. This is just incredible, man. Like this is because I'm a data analyst, by the way, right? And for me, this would mess up my data, right? Like missing October, that's a very important data point to have. Like now, the interpretation of this data for November and December is gonna be messed up because if you don't know how October was doing, then how are you gonna decide if you're gonna do a rate cut or not? This is very bad, man. Like in my opinion, this is just like that's why like China is like outpacing the US because of this shit, man. This is just shit. And then you have Trump and the Epstein files, man. I don't know what the fuck is going there, but dude, like the guy is under pressure, man. Like, and I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, man. But I hope for him it isn't true, man, because this would be very bearish for the whole stock market, man. If this shit is true, right? And I really hope for him it isn't, because this guy can get in huge trouble, and I hope he doesn't, because a lot of his supporters are gonna, I don't know. Like, I mean, the guy's a cult following, right? But yeah, so it's just the market that doesn't like all of this, man. The market doesn't like uncertainty, right? Uncertainty about the market, uncertainty about um, like rate cuts and all this. So let's let's look how gold's reacting on this. Yeah, gold is just making new highs, man. Sorry, gold is recovering, of course, because man, people go into gold. It had a nice retest on a weekly 10, by the way. Beautiful. Yeah, so let's go back to Bitcoin. I mean, bounce. I mean, weak bounce, man. Look at that. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there you go. Last legs, just flush out. So yeah, do you guys have any questions maybe? Let's see. So January government gonna shut down again. Gonna be more missing data. I agree. Trump is horrendous. I'm sorry for the people that support Trump here, but you cannot defend this, man. Come on, bro. Like this is just crazy. I assume most institutional investors. Hey, what's up, young dumb broke? I know you were here, bro. Hey, welcome in my in my server, man. Hopefully you like it. Let's see. I assume most institutional trading investors are gonna sideline for the final month of the year. Actually, they've been investing, but they are in they invest more in these mining corporations, right? Or these Bitcoin treasury companies. That's where they put their money in. Yeah. But I rather would have them. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Steve. Look, brother. That's true. But look, and I know you support Trump, right, Steve? So I don't want to like shit on you. But look, Trump never told us, okay, he was gonna release a meme coin. Trump never told us he was gonna make his own meme coin and then dump on his followers. He never told us that, man. He also never told us that Melania, his wife, is gonna make a coin and is gonna dump on his followers. Right? Like I never like nobody was expecting. He literally is cancer. Okay, like this is a very like crime season stuff. Right? It's crazy. Yeah, I mean relax is the yeah. I mean I don't know like what's relax. Like I don't know how you want to see like view this. Yeah, right? You never want to invade. Yeah, I know. It's just chaos, man. It's chaos. It's just chaos. It's a joke. Yeah, I hope you guys find the solution, man. 'Cause this guy has been very bad. Yeah, but again, I don't want to be too much into politics, bro. But if the Epstein file stuff is true, I mean, this guy should be in trouble, man. This guy is a pedophile, dude. Like, so he should be in jail, right? So, I mean, better if you support Trump, you better hope that's not true, man, because man, that would be bad. But again, I don't want to be too negative and stuff, but man, it's a mess, man. It's a mess, man. He destroyed like the crypto market's a mess, right? But again, Bitcoin is at 100k plus. Just people don't have that much trust in alts. By the way, speak of Ripple, Mary just said Ripple. Look at this, Mary. Look at this. The Canary Capital launches spot Ripple ETF. So you were saying right about Ripple. They launched the ETF. So I mean, Ripple is still full in. I guess Ripple is still in demand, right? Otherwise, why would they launch a spot Ripple ETF on Nasdaq? You know. So yeah, I wouldn't be like overly bearish on everything, right? Like we will recover because I still think we have a long. It's just like gonna be a different cycle than you guys are used to. Like this cycle has been, if you just analyze it, it's a like we go up, pain, sideways, down, 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 down. We go up again, and then we go sideways. Trump says some dumb shit, and then we just go sideways, down only, and then we go up again, and then we have pain, and then we go up again. Like it's just, yeah, it's just yeah, something we cannot control here. We just need to understand Trump's emotions. Well, he needs to be under control, man. Like what he's doing is criminal, man. You cannot just I don't know, like do the whole tariff thing. I don't know, like the guy is lost, man. I think the guy's just lost. But like what I'm hearing. Again, I'm not really into politics, but my U.S. friends are telling me like he's under pressure from the Republicans. I don't know if some of you guys are Republicans, but they're trying to like they're seeing this is gonna be like a sinking ship. So everybody is like, well, I'm gonna abort this Titanic, man, right? I'm gonna like I don't want to be like because if the Epstein file is true and he was doing weird things to kids, which again I hope he didn't because that would be disgusting, then you don't want to be like, right? You don't want to be in the same ship because then you're fucked. So I guess people are like turning on him. And also you guys have something like midterms, right? Like midterms. It's not I don't think it's looking great for him, man. So yeah, but look, money-wise, this guy made a fucking fortune, man. He made, I think, billions with crypto, man. Yeah, like billions dumping on people, like billions, billions, billions. He made a lot of money. Yeah. Let's see. Republicans became a pedo. I mean, look, man. If that shit is true, then yeah, I mean, that's fucked, bro. Like that. I mean, you cannot defend that, right? You cannot defend that. We also have the Trump coin, right? Even Trump coin looked bullish the other day. I mean, it's still looking stronger than any other coins. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have to see how. I mean, this is for now like a little bit of a downtrend, but it's like it came out of the downtrend, right? So it's looking like Trump coin is looking pretty interesting. But the government opened again. I mean, it didn't solve anything for now. But maybe we're gonna get a late reaction, right? But I'm still bullish AI. I'm still bullish AI, right? I'm still bullish like robotics and all that stuff. So it's gonna take a little bit more time now to settle down. I mean most coins are already at like bear market levels, and someone is trying to keep the price up, as you guys can see. Someone is defending this level right now. Someone is defending 98k, as you guys can see. I thought we were gonna have like a little bit of more of a crash stream, but I guess someone wants this not to go down further, for now at least. Let's see. Yeah, I know Corti, but I cannot speak on that matter, man, Corti. But I know what you mean, bro. I know. I cannot speak on this matter, bro, because I don't want to get in trouble, man. Look, if you want more details on that stuff, go to Hoff server, man. I mean, you can talk free, but I do agree, yes. Look, I would say this, right? And hopefully, like Steve agrees. If you have a president, right? He's a U.S. president. I think the president should be U.S. only, right? He shouldn't really like dive into like foreign countries. He should be for the US and for the United States only. He shouldn't involve himself in foreign countries, and get people from other countries in the office. Dude, you are for the US, make sure everything is good. But you guys have to know Trump is a capitalist, okay? You guys see this stock market, right? This is everything for him. Like the S&P, this is Trump's baby. This is the only thing he's using. He's like, look, man, the stock market is bullish, right? And every time it goes down, he's saying like, well, that's the fault of Biden, bro. Biden is not here anymore, bro. Biden is gone. Like, don't maybe you could blame Biden for this dump, right? But for the next dump, I mean, we you gonna blame? But this is Trump's baby, man. And as long as the S&P goes up, everybody's making money, right? And as long as everybody's making money, nobody's gonna be angry at you. Trust me, I know, right? Because I used to run AR, right? And I gave sometimes very good calls. People were making money in those calls, right? Nobody would tell me, oh, you're doing bad. As soon as some calls were doing bad, I got shit on. Well, imagine Trump, right? If this goes down, right? If this goes like something like this, right? Then every single hedge fund or whatever Trump's I don't know. No, I would say people, right? People are gonna go to turn on him because I forgot, guys. In the U.S. you guys have this thing called pension funds. I think you're gonna get hurt, right? He's gonna hurt the people, so he's trying to keep this up, man. S&P for him is everything. And yeah, people are saying AI bubble, like AI stocks are overvalued. I mean, we're gonna have to find out, man. But yeah, I mean, I would say like stocks are incredibly like this performance is just incredible, man. Like what kind like AMD, like it's crazy. It's insane. I mean, some things are coming down though, but I mean, look at Meta. It's kind of topping right now. But yeah, AI is being used in companies, but it's not gonna like, it's not really gonna replace humans like immediately. I mean, look at Nvidia, still up. But yeah, you can see pullbacks right now. Maybe like, am I missing something? Like, was there some news or something? Like, I don't even know. Like CoinDesk. Let me see. I don't even know, man. Like, maybe I missed something. There was another war or something. Oh yeah, strategy. Yeah, I just watched it. That came down. Yeah, guys, look at this. This is the font of Michael Saylor, by the way. Let me remove all these drawings. Look at that coming down. It's weekly 200, man, is gonna be the. And by the way, what does Saylor do? He sells these stocks and then and with that money he buys back Bitcoin, right? So yeah, it's gonna go down like that much, but yeah, weekly 200 is your level. I mean, it had a great. This was back in November, man. It went to $500. Fucking insane. For the rest, most of these tech stocks. I mean, Nokia for some reason, man, this one wants to go to autumn high. Sorry, not autumn high. Back to highs that it didn't see since 2015. Amazing performance, man. Crazy performance. Yeah, I mean, stocks definitely outclassed any like most of the crypto assets. Yeah, so I learned a lot of lessons myself, man. I'm gonna be more diversified in stocks as well. I mean, stocks, man. If you're in stocks, I mean, what crashed, bro? Like your portfolio is doing fine. Like you have a great, healthy portfolio right now. But yeah, I mean, we look at crypto, just hardly, hardly holding, right? Let me check the chat. Let's see, man. How was Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, yeah, I read. Oh, that's the. Wait, let me check this out. Was it the Ukrainian guy, by the way? Yeah, it was a Ukrainian guy, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I read it on CNN, by the way, not even Al Jazeera. Yeah, this guy, right? A fucking insane story too, bro. Like this is fucking insane story, dude. I mean, the Department of Justice made like a claim, and then they still like let him go. It's fucking weird. Look, this is by the way Cash Patel. If you guys don't know, like this was look look at this guys. He was arrested and still was sent to Israel like without any like anything. And then he did some weird things to kids. So yeah, I have no idea, bro. Like this is very scary. Like, and I hope Trump didn't do all of this just for the sake of our mind. But yeah, this is weird, bro. Like I don't know. It's just yeah, it's just looking iffy. But again, if I talk too much about this subject, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. So like, I don't want to. Yeah, that's something. If I fuck with that, man, like rip my Discord, man. So let's see. GD fans. Oh yeah, like I shit, man. Yeah, no, I don't want GD fans. Like just give me a good Democrat, man. I want Mamdani, man. You guys don't like Mamdani? Like Mamdani. I think it's good. Well, I'm biased. Let's see, man. My guy loves. Yeah, they always blame each other, man. It's all shit. Like young dumb broke is right, man. Like as long as they both get money from APEC. So I mean, they don't. Both of them don't really care. Yeah, but again, guys, I'm not like a politic expert, right? I just know APEC is like a foreign entity that gives money to politicians, right? So, and also has effect on the stock market, man. So all of that stuff is it's connected, man. Like stock market with politics. Yeah. Let's see. The admin. Dio is not liking this administration, man. Like Dio is going ham. Damn, Dio. Well, I know who you're voting for, man. I know who you're voting for in the midterms. Definitely not the Republicans, man. Yeah, so I respond to Young, Dumb, and Broke. Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, guys, if you live in the US, vote for someone that is there for the US, and that's it. And the US only. I thought Trump was gonna do that, but he didn't. So, guys, I don't want to like dive away from crypto too much. Like, do you guys have any questions from for a short request? By the way, guys, I'm not racist. Okay, I have Jewish friends and all that stuff. Okay, I don't want someone want to watch the recording. I'm not anti-Jewish or whatever. Just I'm just letting you guys know. But yeah, I'm just saying, right? I respect everyone. I don't want to get any like trouble or whatever. Let's see. Not one good thing. This administration has being done. Well, yeah. If you think about it, I have no idea too, man. If anyone can tell me, I have no idea too. So far, it's been a mess. So yeah. Looks. Can we see any strength from something? What time is it? Okay, 8 minutes left. Let's see. Man, Corti, I don't know if I can upload this video now on YouTube, bro. Like they may flag me for anti-Semitism or something like that. Yeah, this is yeah, it's a bit effed, but let's see. Bitcoin. Where is? Oh, there you go. BTC Paris. Yeah, you see, like some of them are showing a little bit of strength against Bitcoin. Yeah, you see Uniswap. This one was also showing a little bit of strength. Same with CRV, 5% up against Bitcoin, but of course most of them are all shit. AR was also having a nice pump, but got down quick. Oh yeah, Quantstamp. Oh yeah, of course. We have quantum technologies, right? Like trying to emerge. So let's see how Quant is doing. I didn't look at this coin for a long time, man. Let's see. Like if he has a dollar, of course. Quant. Yeah, guys, I think Quant is gonna do. Cause guys, I think the next narrative after AI is gonna be quantum, like the quantum technology stuff. I think this chart's gonna look very, very bullish in maybe like like a year from now. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Yeah, because they see like quantum technology is really like a danger for Bitcoin. But yeah, this one is like someone is buying this. You can clearly see it on this chart. Like someone is accumulating this heavily. And this can be like the start of like a new narrative called quantum narrative. Like then quantum coins are gonna go up. And yeah, this quant thing is the coin to watch. Let me just do this right there. Even stock wise, like a lot of quantum stocks also went up from what I've seen. Look at those highs and beautiful accumulation going on here, and then this is also a level. Look at that. Yeah, the resistance. See if there's any questions. I cannot cut anything out, man. It's gonna go on YouTube. Dude, I didn't say anything bad about any ethnicity, man. So hopefully they don't flag my video, man. And I didn't say anything. Yeah, I know. No worries, no worries. Oh, you did Young Dumb Broke? Which one? Yeah, quant stocks are the next big thing, man. Next after AI. Yeah, I agree. No, I don't think I said anything anti-Semitic. Yeah, cause you know what is, Steve? Look, if I wouldn't upload this to YouTube, I don't really care like what's being said, as long as it's like not racist. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It is what it is. Let's see, man. Bitcoin's breaking down, man. Oh yeah, Qtum and Ionic. Yeah. Let's see, quantum technology. Yeah, they're gonna immerse AI with quantum technology. Yeah, like with quantum technology, you can fuse like things like atoms and all that stuff. It's pretty fucking wild, man. What you can do with it with the technology is pretty fucking crazy. Privacy tokens doing well. I mean, it did well, but it's now over. Hey, yo, Weatherman, I didn't see you, brother. Hey, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing good. Uh, you missed that narrative, Steve. You missed a train, man. I just told you about Zcash, dude. Zcash went up first, and then all the privacy coins went up, and then now Bitcoin is dumping. Look, Steve, just try to pray that this will hold, man. Okay, like if this will hold, yeah, then maybe, yeah. But hey, listen, bro, if this doesn't hold, we're gonna go to the gulag, man. I don't know if you guys are ready to go to the gulag, but if this doesn't hold, you can ask Weatherman, bro. Like, there's nothing underneath this. Under 98, I mean, it's air, man. It's all air. So look at the past, man. Not really great. Oh, you mean Telcoin? Dude, Telcoin is it's the coin from Africa, right? That's the Africa coin. Ah, that's a very old coin, man. The Yo, let me look at the chart, by the way. That's a dino. I didn't hear that name in a while, man. Tell. Why this still exists? It's insane. It's actually up, yo. Yo, Steve, man, what are you giving us? Did you know this, Steve? Yo, Telcoin is up, guys. 26 percent. Actually, not looking bad too. What the hell? Yo, Telcoin is outperforming many coins right now. Damn. It still has that gap. Yeah, this is still valid. Wow. Okay. Nice. Man, this coin is like 2018 coin. Yeah, I think Steve has pumped this coin, man. He isn't telling us something. That's crazy. Look at that. That's a big freaking range. Wow, this chart is crazy, man. By the way, if you guys remember, like I remember this. I remember this pump from. This was a bull market, man. This was like an altcoin bull market where you had this long-term accumulation, and then in one go, man, in during COVID, man, boom, 800x, man. This is like the biggest return I've ever seen on a coin. 800x. That's just, dude. Pff, you only see that on altcoins. So back then we had altcoins going like meme coins up, right? Just right now we don't have that. Yeah, crazy, right? Oh, Utrippy did that, right? Oh Lord, 5K to 90K, dude. That's insane returns, bro. Insane returns. Right? And by the way, their FA is not even that bad. Like Telcoin actually has a use case. Like they want to help Africa. Like I think with like something with SIM cards, I have to recheck it. Like yeah, these are my levels. And then oh yeah, sorry, I forgot one. Of course, here it's holding support. Yeah, this would be like the mid zone. Wait, the team is still selling? That's impossible, Trippy. They still have unlocks? No way they have unlocks, man. Wait, let me check this, man. That's not possible. Let me just close all of this. Wait, let me ask Grok, man. I love Grok. Can be asked to go to websites. Let me ask it. Wait, no second. Grok, there you go. Hey, Grok. Hey. Can you check if Telcoin has any more unlocks? Come on, Musk. You said this was gonna be fast. Okay, well, like where is it? Yeah, this is still slow, man. Is Elon Musk lying to us that like he said he has Grok fast? Oh, there you go. So they have no, they have no more unlocks, man. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, 9 billion. Okay, control wallet ecosystem incentives. Nah, man. According to Musk's AI, they don't have any unlocks, bro. No. No, GPT is faster. I think, yeah. But the, but this one is but Grok is good for crypto, guys. Like Grok is the best for crypto. I use this for crypto, man. It's a beast. Yeah, I use GPT for work and Gemini 3.0. I mean, GPT 5.1 by the way is very good. Busy flying some occasion till yeah. Yeah, those were great days. Yeah, I mean so far this one is looking bullish, man. Damn, crazy. Yeah, so let's see, the Bitcoin die yet? Wait, are there any interesting coins here? Yeah, this stuff is bearish. Stellar is looking good. Where is Stellar? Yo, Zcash is going up again, man. Daily? Oh shit, man. Yo, Weatherman, what the hell is this, bro? Like, people trying to short this? Bro, this still... it doesn't even look that bad, bro. Above daily 10. Okay, Young Dumb. I'm gonna go anyways, very soon. Okay, Young Dumb, bro. See you next time. Let's see, Pump. Oh, man, Pump's getting wrecked too. Um, Stellar. Wow. I mean, this one's still strong, by the way. Stellar is one of the stronger coins. Like, this is a banking coin. Yeah, it's gonna test like 24 cents. Still very strong. Has this one actually is very fast. I tried the blockchain many times. But the rest of these coins, man, are all dead. GMX is $9. Wow, it's just crazy, man. Wow. Well, wait, Gaba, do you remember Fellow? Wait, were you the one that was always bullish on Fellow? I don't even remember. I think it was you, but I'm not sure though. But Fellow is also sitting on interesting levels. I think it was you. Oh yeah, it was Bane. I hope Bane is doing good, man. Oh, you did? Okay, good job, man. Good job. Fee chain, wow, back at levels from 23. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Monero also doing really good. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, guys, look, man, I have to sleep early. I have a gym session tomorrow, and I have a lot of meetings for my thesis tomorrow. So, 4 I'm gonna have to end the stream. I really like this stream. Like, we have so many people in the stream, and hey, what's up, Astel? I just saw you. What's up, TF? Hey, TF34. You're gonna have to watch the recording back. I will post it. Hopefully, it won't get flagged. Okay, because of the things that we said here. Hopefully, it wouldn't get it's gonna get flagged because we used some words. Uh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna stream again next Wednesday, and of course, I do updates frequently about the market just for fun as a hobby. Hope you guys like it. And yeah, look, man, bear market or no bear market, again, I do this for fun, so I enjoy a stream like this. Very chill environment. The whole server is free, so like nobody has any pressure. If you guys have anything to add to the server, let me know, like some charts, whatever. In the meantime, I'm gonna look for narratives here and there. See if I can, find something else. And look, if the market gets like a huge beating, then I will try to do a like emergency stream. But I thought, wait, let me just wait 2 minutes. Wait, Dio, wait, don't go yet. Let me see if this breaks on stream. 1 second, it's good, it's breaking. It's breaking, man. Come on, break live on stream. This would be the first crash stream of this server. Give me a debut. Give me like the. Do it. Give us a flash crash to 93, please. Live on stream. Just curious how fast it's gonna bounce. Oh, there you go. Wait, let me take it 1 minute. 1 minute. Dude, what the hell is this, man? Ah, someone's still holding this up, man. Yeah, just, yeah, never. I'm not gonna wait for this, guys. Yeah, yeah, it's not doing it, man. It's not doing it. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoy my updates too, man. I try to warn you guys of all this stuff. Hopefully, many of you are like stabled up. If you aren't stables, calm down, okay? Like you don't have to enter in the market immediately. I would wait till the dust settles down. Don't chase any place right now. Just relax. This is a very harsh market, so you're gonna have to really, 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 really like calm. Okay? Calm. Everything's gonna be fine. Man, someone bought a lot of Aria right now. Nice. I would say like this is the only coin I have right now. Like I have a small bag of Aria to support Louis for his coin. But for the rest, man, I'm chilling. So again, guys, hopefully everybody has a great freaking Thursday. I appreciate all of you guys always watching the stream for years now. Also, Marie is new, also the new people. And I hope you guys enjoyed the recording. And see you guys next week. Or just add me in the chat, man. We can talk in the general chat. I'm there too. I update there some charts. And yeah, we're chilling, guys. Okay. Everyone, everybody have a good day. Bye bye.